Hey everyone, yeah, I want to come on here. I discovered kind of late here in life, uh, the power of what I'm going to be talking about here, which is going to be just going over annuities. And um, I'll tell you, one of the things that I definitely have discovered from um, my 40-year-olds going into 50 um, and I'll just say, like basically the people that I went to school with and such. The one thing that's abundantly clear to me here is that we don't, nobody really has a good grip on what they're going to be doing there when it comes to their retirement. And it's, and I look at it right now, there's people that I have to chat with about this that are already in there already in their years for retirement and such. And I'll tell you the one thing that's abundantly clear is people are looking to save some money here because most of the time the kids are out of the house at about this point. If you're about above 45 to about 50 years old, and you're starting to be able to actually bank some money and stuff. And the thing that I'm seeing is that the common thing at least is people are getting money or excuse me, are looking at like with their 401k, but that's about it. And the biggest thing that comes to when you look at like the 401k, again, not talking about the investment of it here, but the reality is when you put your eggs all in one basket, it could hurt you really really bad. And 401ks are so dependent on the market. And that's why, like, looking at looking at an annuity and at annuities, it is such a vital part of your retirement strategy, especially because of the fact that money can run out when it comes to the 401ks or to. And if you have something sitting in, like a CD, a savings account, what I basically would say is, like I said, is like lazy money. It's worth it. And I'll say this too. You want to know more about it. I'm not about the more in depth of it. Reach out to me. You can just DM me the word safe, because here's the thing: is that this is about doing things very safe. It's not about, and I got to apologize to you here. I got two cameras going at the same time, but this isn't about getting rich. Okay. This is about being safe. Okay. So those of you that, if you're looking for something with a huge upside, this is not the conversation for you. But I'm going to just go through this here. I'm going to go through this is the quietest, the safest, the most boring investment strategy that there is, because you're just gonna let it sit and go. And and this is something that, again, you look at, you're doing the same thing essentially with your 401k. I know you're putting into it, but most people aren't very active in their 401ks. They're just letting them ride and let them do whatever it is that they need to do. So let me just go here real quick. Just I guess you could say, to start off, is that if you are over 50, 45 to 50, and you have some money sitting in a CD, a savings account, or just gathering dust in or old 401k, you want to stop scrolling and just pay attention here. This won't be very long. Well, I guess you could say that depends on your perspective of very long here, but I don't plan on being more than a half hour here for it. But if if what I'm going to show you here